Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the week of September the 23rd to the 29th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Devil, Major Arcana for Capricorn. In your blocked and challenged position is the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the High Priestess, Major Arcana for Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. So use your intuition and trust your gut feelings. If something doesn't feel right, detach, purge. This could also be emotional baggage or walking away from a person, place, or a situation. And here with the Devil, this is like codependency, illusion, fantasy. It also could be like power and control dynamics. Could be with something in a work situation. This is drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension. Or you want out of some kind of dynamic here. You haven't fully moved forward here because in your blocked and challenged position, it's like wanting to anchor down somewhere new. So this could be like journey, exploring. That's where you blossom and thrive. Or you want to get out of choppy waters. You could also be very quiet and secretive right now. Like keeping your thoughts to yourself or your gut feeling. Present time, you have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is the most important card in this spread. And I'll tell you why. This speaks of learned lessons, but studying and research. This can also be longing for something new development, or new you. This could also be a new hobby, a new habit, a new diet plan. Let's just say you've been eating, junk food and sugary foods and overindulging, overeating. It could also be like materialism. So maybe you've been buying a lot and you're like, add to cart. And you're like, yeah, I need to detach from that app right now. But this is a ladybug. So it's like lady luck. It's almost like dodging a bullet or like a blessing in disguise. This can also be, should I join a club, group, or an organization? Should I put my resume out there? Is this environment for me getting too toxic? Is this living situation? Do I need to like take a step out and move or relocate? Because here, this is a ship, but this is also the veil of illusion. Like the veil is very thin. So you're going to see people for who they are or why this person is in your life. So let's see what this Page of Pentacles is. So embody the student. It means take a course, take a class, start a new diet plan, and don't be mean to yourself if you've slipped on your diet or, you're like, yeah, you know what? I haven't been eating a lot of fresh fruits or getting out and getting enough exercise. I need to change that up. That's something that I'm learning. So anything you learn new, that's outside of your comfort zone, it benefits you. Whether you want to get good at learning how to balance your budget. And the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there's two new energies here, but they're light, easy, childlike energy. But this Page of Swords is a messenger. There's also some kind of communication that you need to get off your chest. It might be difficult for you to say, but it's necessary. And see how it's got like the pirate with a cross on it? You could have somebody who is a two-faced individual, somebody who's nice to your face and talks behind your back, But this can also be very triggered energy. Jealousy, envy, and here we got a lot of jealous and envy or obsession. This can also be somebody conversating to you, like longing to talk to you, even though you've already detached. I feel like you're keeping something close to your vest here. That can also be somebody you work with, or this could be even your sister, your brother. This person is nice to your face. Oh, they're so happy for you. But as soon as you go away, this person talks about you. And it's like, I see the mask that you're wearing. So let's see what this Eight of Cups is. But the Page of Swords is a really beautiful energy, just like this Page of Pentacles. It means inquiring, being inquisitive, and digging up the dirt on a person, a situation that there's something hiding or masking. This can also be you putting out your feelers, putting out your resume. Do I like living here? Is this too toxic for me? Do I want to relocate for a job and career, learn something new, possibly even take a course? And then you're second guessing yourself and being like, yeah, but what if I get laughed at? What if people don't approve of me? All you have to do is approve of you. Step into your power. Don't give your power away, and especially to the devil. This person could also say things that are very cutting and hurtful, and it could come from a Capricorn, where this person wants to control your life. So, don't let temptation test you, or don't take the bait on somebody who's already hurt your feelings in the first place, right? And the Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. And the Moon card is about the uncertainty, fearing to walk the journey of the unknown. Because you're like, but what's beyond the unknown? I can't see my way forward. It's dark. I know, but what is familiar isn't working for you, and you know that. So stepping out into outside of your comfort zone is everything you want, dream of, and desire. Yet that you have either restricted yourself, or somebody is either dominating, controlling. This speaks of like father. Maybe you got daddy issues here. But the dragonflies here are truth transcends illusion. What you fear is what sets you free. And see how this Eight of Cups, it's like, take this route right here, Cancer. You don't know where you're going, and you're going into this here. You're like, but what's beyond there? I know what this is. It's like luck going in your favor. That's if you embody this page energy. And here, it's like anxiety, worry, ill health, mental health. You could be dealing with somebody who has an addictive personality, or there's something about addiction, suppressed feelings. Again, here, same thing with the High Priestess. You have a deeper calling. Pay attention to your dreams and what kind of dreams that you were having. Because this is like emotionally detaching from something unknown or something that is hidden in the dark. The truth always comes out. Queen of Pentacles, again, Capricorn energy, the Lovers, choice or decision from the heart. But this speaks of truth, transparency, and vulnerability. The vulnerability of you to purge and detach from somebody who maybe is like a closet drinker, or maybe that's what you feel guilty about. And again, just don't beat yourself up here. But this could be like something about your dreams and intuition. Follow your dreams of what you want to do. It's like luck goes in your favor when you step outside your comfort zone. But the devil energy can be like blockage, right? Like somebody is trying to block your happiness, but nobody can. And the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. It's going to have something to do with family. What is my family going to think of me if I move and relocate? Because here with the Hangman, it's a new way of thinking and understanding. It means your attitude, your behavior, and how you see yourself or what you think is what manifests. So here, this is a low vibrational energy. Any kind of negative thought you can think of here, and it's almost like feeling guilty and hanging on to it. And there's the family tree in the background. So this could be something about family dynamics. Could have some people very jealous of you, of what you have going on, and you're aware of that. This is a need to sacrifice and let go of what you're so afraid of doing, or where you're so afraid of going and growing in life. It's like luck is on your side. There's the beautiful butterflies. And truth, again, transcends some kind of an illusion. The story that you keep telling yourself. And here, this is an awakening, or waking up to your truth, waking up to your calling, or energetically, this addiction or somebody who is controlling, obsessed, or bad behavior, right? It's like you can't turn a blind eye to it anymore. See how you're like waiting for somebody to call you? You don't have to wait for anyone. But somebody could also be waiting for you to call them. But it's like, don't take the temptation. It's like, detach from this. Something has also come full cycle, full circle for you. In your blocked and challenged position is the Six of Swords. It's about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. But this is about journey, expansion, and growth. This is also train, plane, automobile. So it could be somebody at a distance that you're still energetically hanging on to, and cords need to be cut. This could be an old relationship that went sideways, and then you meet new people here. And it's almost like a fear of getting in deeper, because this feels very surface level, because you're so afraid of this person taking from you or doing what this past person did. So I really need to heal from a past situation. And let's see what the Six of Swords is. Or somebody is like a heavy anchor on you. It could be a job situation. There's children here. So there could be children involved, and you're like, yeah, well, I have to stay in this relationship because, you know, society expects me to stay in this marriage, yet I feel so delayed in life, or you have been delaying your own life here by hanging on to this devil energy. So this could be like materialism, or somebody is like codependent on you, or like attachment issues, right? And the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And that's what I was just saying about nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. But you have to ask yourself, is this right now in my present time how it is? It's almost like you want to go back to how things were, but it can't, because we are always changing and growing and evolving. There's also an element of wanting to travel or journey or move past your past, but you're still hanging on to it. This is also a need for you to let your inner child out to play, to not take things so seriously or personally. This can also be a sibling, a brother who's at a distance, and this person could be very controlling and say, like, you need to do this for me, but it's actually energetically delaying your own progress in life because you don't say no to this person. Because if you say no to this person, they get mad at you. But that's the lesson that you're learning in this situation. And the Six of Cups, yeah, fond memories, great times, reminisce about them. But this is a need for you. Maybe you had old plans in the back of your mind to take a course or take a class, or you're like, you know what, I'm going to get a handle on this. A really good time to do so now. Because the Six of Cups is like letting your inner child out to play, to have fun. It means skip down the road, act silly, and let your wild side out here, Cancer. And you're like, yeah, no, that's not how society wants me to do it. F what people want you to do it, how they want you to do it. Do it your way. The High Priestess, secrecy or mystery. But this can also be deceptive behavior. Same thing, secrecy, mystery, or deceptive behavior, or a need for you to energetically detach. Yeah, this is heavy Pisces energy and heavy Capricorn. And the Two of Swords. Wow. Same thing with this. The Two of Swords. So it's like you have 2, 2. And then 6, 6. So there's something from your past, even childhood or your upbringing, that you're having a really hard time of like moving past it. Or moving past your mother or father, or how... you know, something about your past here. Look at that. Look at all these books here, Cancer. This is about truth, clarity, catching your lucky break or your aha moment. I know what I have to do. I have to step into my power. I'm knowledgeable. I'm wise. I'm victorious. And I don't need to be stuck or hung up in this situation anymore. With the Two of Swords, one is an illusion and one is the truth. Also, don't disconnect from your intuition. Your gut feelings will never steer you wrong. So trust your gut feelings and see here, something isn't working. Even though you're like, oh, you know, I love this relationship. We're just so close. No, you're not. No, you're not. Or this person is emotionally unavailable or avoidant. Somebody is very avoidant. So like you're conversating with this person in secrecy and then they don't text you back. So why would you hang on to that person? Or even giving this person any energy? I wouldn't. Here, this is, one's a truth and one's an illusion. Deep down, you know, in your gut, you can feel it because you have a lot of intuition going on here, Cancer. You're highly intuitive and you need to use your gut feelings right now to navigate. This is, oh no, I just love my job. I just love my family. My family's just so great to me. No. They give you crumbs here. This is breadcrumbs and you're taking on most of the burden. Two of Swords is also stuck energy. So here, stuck energy, or something has been delaying, or you have been delaying of letting go of something from your past, where you're having a hard time moving on from it. But it's telling you to purge this feeling. And it could be two people here. And here, this is at a crossroads, stuck between a rock and a hard place. One's the truth and one's the illusion. But what is my truth? That's all you have to ask. It's also indecision and butting heads with another person. protection. I would call your power back right now and protect your energy. You could also have somebody, like, let's just say that this is a toxic work situation or a toxic relationship, and you're like, yeah, no, I have to stay in this marriage because I have to make it work. You have family here. So you might want to go back to what feels like family, or a need for you to let your inner child out. Because this is like not talking about the actual problem at hand. Or you're, a person around you. Closed mouths don't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. So if something doesn't feel right internally, you might have to express yourself, whether the outcome is that you departure in detached ways and there's fear behind it. And I just said it to Pisces. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So if you're sitting here looping thoughts and thinking, what if I just said this differently? Maybe this person would still be in my life. Or what if I said this to my family and then, then they would like me again? Or, this is also perfectionism. Perfectionism is hanging you up. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're perfectly imperfect just the way you are. Not talking and not talking. So, not talking, but more feeling. And you have deep feelings here, Cancer. The novice. Innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, and unstable curiosity. That's where you need to be. And that's why I said that Page of Pentacles is so important in this reading. It's unstable curiosity. It means you're curious of what is more out there. But you feel like there's a blockage. Nobody's blocking you. Just you. And these negative thoughts are blocking you from what you want to have. And here, this is like not talking about a problem here. So it could be a marriage. It could be a job situation. It could be anything, right? Step into the novice. Step into becoming the student. What am I learning in this situation about myself? What am I learning in this situation from this person? Or a need for you. What course or class excites me? What lights me up? The cow, beautiful energy, nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. Ask and you shall receive. This is not talking, not talking, not talking, not talking, purging emotional baggage. And then there's talking here, but this could be coming from another person. Like, where do you think you're going? No, you can't take that course, Cancer. You have to stay and work in this family business. Right? So that's just an example, but that's the illusion. You don't, right? The Merlin, alchemy, justice, and balance. This is also alchemizing and simplifying things in your life. Anything complex must go for you to feel balanced. Justice could also be signing some kind of new contract. And alchemy means taking anything that has been complex people, complex situation, people who are ignoring you, even though they read your message or something like that. Here, the double-edged sword, it means somebody who is triggered, jealous, feathers are ruffled, or somebody who is nice to your face and gossips behind your back. So just pay attention to that. The Earth Fairy, physical body, grounding, and foundations. Yeah, you want something solid here. Something that you can call home. Something that feels like home. Maybe you need to go home. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Get a handle on it. What am I curious about? What am I doing today? Am I going to start a new diet plan? Am I going to start a new hobby? Maybe I like yoga. Maybe I want to go to the library. Maybe I want to apply at the library. Hills, obstacles to overcome. And it's this moon period. So the fear of the unknown, of what is outside your familiar territories. It's everything you want, dream of, and desire. It's like fear it and do it anyways. Cut cords as well. There's cord cutting that needs to be done so that you're not attached to the devil, whatever that devil is for you. Funnel, period of frustration, lesson to be learned. You have 2 lessons here, or this page of pentacles. It's like, okay, lesson learned. I get it. I get that I've been holding myself back because I'm afraid to be laughed at. I'm afraid to be judged. But step into it. So let's just say, oh, I want to create some kind of platform, but I'm afraid to be a public speaker. Step into it. Go take public speaking courses so that you learn how to be a better speaker in front of people and that you don't have these nerves, right? And we all have it, right? That's also ego. And somebody pride and ego here. So yeah, maybe you're staying in a job because it makes good money, but it doesn't benefit you anywhere in your life. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Seek out counseling, therapy, anything to do with like holistic medicine. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Ooh, I like it. Because then it says nourishment, abundance, ask, and receive. So let the universe know what it is that you want. And here, this is my big talker. This is somebody who talks, but the words don't match their actions. That can also be you talking a really big story and being like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take that class. I'm going to get it all done. It's, you need to walk your talk, or walk your talk. So if you're talking about, I'm going to take that class, maybe one day, like kind of like delaying it. No, do it now. Step into it now. Fear it and step into it. Tulip, great passion. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. But there's, here, nobody's talking about it. This person's curious about you. They're almost borderline obsessing about you. But if this is a toxic person from your past, you know what to do. Leave them on red and move on. Desk, pay attention to your work. Compliments from an admirer. There also could be something about like not allowed to date somebody at work, but this person is curious and spies and keeps tabs on you. Cobweb, protection from negative forces beyond your control. You are protected on your journey, even if this temptation tests you. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Do not ignore your gut feelings. Your gut feelings are correct. And I feel like your last reading was kind of the same here, Cancer, where it's like, you know, it's like a devil in disguise or dodging a bullet. There's some kind of hung up or snag, though, that you're hung up on some kind of person. Or if this person's hung up on you, but energetically it's still not, it's still in your energy. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.